breaking news in Frederick. That's where a tanker overturned and exploded on Route 15. The explosion has damaged multiple vehicles and nearby homes. Police say one person is dead. We have team coverage right now, beginning with Zach Merchant, who is near the scene where it happened. And Zach, what are you seeing there at this hour?
Well, you can see behind us, Route 15 is still blocked off, and I want to show you why. Take a look at this. We zoom in here, you can see all that is left of that tanker that erupted in flames earlier today.
It was scary. It was really scary.
Laura Harrison says she was at home with her husband and son when this happened.
Look at this.
Frederick Mayor Michael O'Connor described the scene like this.
This is a scary day. A rapidly moving incident with a lot of moving parts.
According to Frederick County Fire Chief Tom Coe, the 911 center started getting calls around noon.
One tanker truck hauling flammable liquid completely engulfed in flames with extension to 3 homes and 3 automobiles.
It happened on Route 15 near Rosemont Avenue and Schley Avenue. Coe said the explosion was fatal.
We can confirm that the tanker driver did die as a result of the incident.
More than 100 first responders deployed to battle the fire, which took about 40 minutes to get under control. Maryland State Police say the cause of the crash and explosion is still under investigation. Part of the highway was closed indefinitely.
Northbound Route 15 is still closed and will be closed for an extended period of time while the investigation and cleanup continues.
The Harrison family and home are fine, but seeing images like this made them think about the train derailment last month in East Palestine, Ohio.
This is maybe the 10th of the size of what happened in Ohio, and to know that those people went through something so much worse is shocking and kind of sobering.
Chief Coe said there is no timeline right now for when Route 15 will reopen. The driver of this truck was the only casualty of the incident today. There were no other injuries, authorities confirm. But there was a lot of concern about potential environmental impacts of what happened today. Our Rafael Sanchez Cruz is live now to explain. Rafael?
That's right, Zach. Frederick officials did not shy away from questions regarding environmental concerns because they know that residents here want to know if they're facing a situation like in East Palestine, Ohio, where a train derailed and sent tons of toxic chemicals into the air. Tonight, they're saying they're monitoring the air here in Frederick, Maryland. Here's what we know so far. Fire officials say that they have yet to determine what the tanker truck was carrying, but they describe it as a commonly carried flammable liquid like gasoline or diesel. Authorities say they are in communication with the owner of the vehicle to determine what was inside that tank truck. However, they say the large volume of flammable liquid is what made the incident so difficult for fire rescuers. The Frederick County Fire Chief says that they used environmentally friendly foam to contain the fire and that some of that foam residue is in Carroll Creek and that they're working to contain it. Frederick's Mayor Michael O'Connor said 3 hours ago that there's no evidence that the hazardous chemicals got into Carroll Creek or into the sewage system. Also, that this crash had zero impact on the drinking water supply. Let's take a listen to what the Frederick County Fire Chief had to say about the cleanup efforts that are underway.
Yeah, so cleanup's going to take some time. So we had a hydrocarbon or a flammable liquid fire or fuel leak that went across the ground. So we have to make sure that we contain that, which we have, and now it's a process of cleaning that up, removing earth and the such that's contaminated. And we do that with our partners in the Maryland Department of the Environment, their cleanup contractors, and they work directly with the Frederick County Health Department to ensure that the health of the public is maintained.
The Maryland Department of the Environment is on scene. However, federal agencies are not, Charla.
All right, Rafael and Zach, thank you both so much. And keep it right here on WSA 9 and our WSA 9 app for all the latest information coming out of Frederick tonight.